When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and debts are high, you want to smile, but you have to sigh. When care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit.
Don't give up, boy. Don't you quit. You keep trying. There is help and happiness ahead. A lot of it. It will be all right in the end. Trust God and believe in good things to come.
It might be near when it seems afar. So stick to the fight when your heart is hit. It's when things seem worse that you mustn't quit.
Sometimes nothing ever makes sense that you're going through. I'm going through hurt, I'm going through pain, there's death in my family, there's sickness everywhere. But I tell you what, you can't throw in the towel. Deep down inside, there's greatness in each and every one of us.
Get up every single day and tell yourself, I'm gonna go out and make this life what I wanna make it. I'm not gonna let anyone dictate who I am or who I become, because I am me, and I'm gonna show this world who I am.
You can't give up. It just means it's time for you to fight harder. It's time for you to stand tall. Lift your head to the sky and say, I will overcome this. I will fight back.
It's all in there. All your gifts, all your talents, everything you need to do to be what you've been called to do.
It depends on you if you find that greatness. But I tell you what, it's in you, and it's burning to come out.
I wanted to do something that was purposeful and fulfilling from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to sleep. The one thing I didn't know before I started is how achievable that was, but also what it required. I realized that I was going to have to work harder, smarter, and faster. And then one path said the word love, because I knew if I did that I would love every moment, even if it was truly challenging and sometimes really difficult to deal with. And that's why I'm here today. I chose the path that had the word love above it. Try that exercise, try that activity out to try and differentiate the motive, the intention behind what you're choosing and selecting in life. It's going to have its own ups and downs. And that's why wherever you go with your heart, take your head with you.
It's never too late to begin again. No matter what has happened to you in your life, no matter what you've done or what's been done to you, it is never too late to press into a new beginning.
Recreating you, and you have the power to do that. You can decide that you're going to change, that you're not going to be a wimp. You can decide that you're going to stand up to life. You can decide that I'm going to live each day as if it were my last.
Faith without works is dead. I'm just asking you, man, to try something new. Now, if that ain't what you want to do, then good luck. You keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. I would try something else if I was y'all.
You got to get hungry if you want future. You got to get hungry if you want destiny. You got to get hungry if you want connections. You got to get hungry if you want to live that higher quality of life.
Do you really want it? Do you want it that bad? Because if you don't want it that bad, that it hurts, then you don't really want it.
Hunger is your internal security guard. And as long as hunger is there, it keeps out intruders. Hunger opens your eyes. Hunger is your driver. Hunger drives improvement.
The universe is calling you. I'm saying answer your call. Here's something about life. You can't get out of it alive. Hello? You can't get out of life alive. Live now, like Maria said. Live your dream now.
Winning's this huge competition, but every day, every week, you're going to find that you're competing with a smaller and smaller group of people for your dream because so many of them will just quit.
Right now, your business is a joke. You ever heard that? You ever thought that? Your business is a joke.
Winning is in all of us. We all want to win. Everybody wants the end result, and they want to feel the sugar and the confetti and all that other stuff. But what you have to endure to win, no one wants to talk about. And that's what really winning is about, because you spend more time enduring it and being in and not in a good place. No matter what you do in life, where you're at, this is what winning takes.
Regret weighs tons. You don't have regret. So right now, what do you want to change? What's it really like? What do I really want in depth? What are the rituals that will get me there? And then get yourself to start a few of those actions and lock them in place. Starting with you.
This is a new season. Listen here. This is a new season in your life, in my life, in our life. And now we want to work. You want to work your gift.
A chance to stand up. A chance to get it right. A chance to make a U-turn. Stand still and let the chaos run from you.
We all live in this bubble. What you got to do to get the life that God wants you to have, you got to put more air in your bubble. You got to blow your bubble up. Expand yourself.
Be true to you. Don't take on anyone else's truth. What's your truth? Because truth will bring about change.
And if that is what you become, if that becomes your fundamental reaction to adversity, if that becomes your gut instinct, then you will overcome just about anything that stands in your path.
I ain't through yet. My life ain't over yet.
The fight is just beginning. You have the opportunity to show the world what you are really made of.
Yesterday is an idea, a story, a movie that started and ended. Now, it's quite possible that story or that ending is disappointing, or it hurts to look back on. Perhaps a reminder of something that wasn't ideal, something you want to break away from.
Maybe you don't know for sure what's going to be happening in the future and it scares you. Just that fear paralyzes you. And I just want to ask you today, do you think you have hope?
God says in Jeremiah, I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future.
Let me tell you, future is the opportunity for everybody. Prepare for the future. Make your own future.
You see, if you don't have a vision of where you go, and if you don't have a goal where you go, you drift around and you never end up anywhere.
Where you are right now doesn't have to determine where you'll end up. No one's written your destiny for you.
This day when you have reached the hilltop and you are deciding on next jobs, next steps, careers, further education, you would rather find purpose than a job or a career.
Your human side quits everything quickly. But then you got this other side that can come back from anything. There's a part of you that don't throw in towel. There's a part of you that refuses to quit. You also have come back power.
Today is the end of yesterday and the beginning of the rest of your life.